G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Sky Factory 3, and I have the googly eyes. I don't know what mod gives you that, but that is ridiculous. So I've done a little bit off camera. I finished, or I didn't quite finish, but I've gotten a lot of work done with the wood. So going from this single tree that was taking forever, I did a 3x3, and this is where I'm getting my wood now, and it is much easier. It's much quicker. I can just do the whole vein mine. Oh, you begin to feel my Mentok just upgraded. Yeah, you needed 500 XP, I believe. What did it give us? It gave us control. I don't know. Anyway, we'll continue going on with what we got to do today. We got plenty of leaves. We got too many leaves. I did start doing the obsidian. Pretty much what we need for the obsidian is we go up here, and there should be some lava in here. Yep. Put it in there, and then we go over here, grab some water. Quickly click it so it doesn't spray everywhere. And we got a block of obsidian. I had to do this a few times so we could upgrade this basic drawer. It was just getting too filled with these leaves. So we're going to leave those leaves there for now. It will start dropping saplings and such. But I guess today we're going to finish this spawner thing. I'm going to go straight to upgrading it. I believe it's going to take some resources that I do not have at the moment. But once it's done, it's going to be awesome. So I've got it pretty well lit up in there. What I did not account for, like I got this extra space on each side. But I'm going to have to build like a little platform up to the top there. So I can actually get to the switches for a couple of machines we need for this spawner. So let's go ahead here. I also moved this crucible and put lava underneath it. As you can see, it's now ×3. The rate's ×3. So we can just put some more stone in there. And it goes 3 times as quick, which makes things a little bit easier if we need lava or whatever. Pretty much everything else is the same, I'm pretty sure. But we'll go have a look at the book, see what we've done and what we haven't done. We sort of made this room, so we're going to click on that because we're going to upgrade it pretty much straight away. I haven't made the field yet. We've made this. We need to make a smeltery too, which I've got actually a few things to make the smeltery. I've got clay, sand, and gravel. Probably not enough of any of them, but we can go into here and get some grout. We can make 48. That should be enough to get us started anyway. We can throw that in there. And we'll get some more charcoal cooking up so we can get that thing fired up. So we're going to use probably just the basic cobblestone spikes for now. We don't really need XP. We just need the drops, I guess. But we do need a couple of fans. We'll need 3 altogether. So let's have a look. That's terrible. Fan. Alright, so we'll need 3 of these. So we're going to need a lot of resources. We do have some iron used to get the bucket. Actually, the smelter is probably best for this because you get ore doubling. But let's see how many of these can we get. Not enough. So we need to cook some of that up as well. We can do that in a minute. But one thing I will do is for the roof. I'm not going to put it on the roof yet. Because if things spawn in this at night, which it can because there's not any torches in it, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put a cobblestone roof on it so we can get rid of it whenever we want. But yeah, the basic things is that we need some spikes. We need those fans. So I'm going to let that grout cook up for a while. We'll get into the spikes first, I guess. All we need is 4, the way I've designed it. We can do it so it takes 9, but I don't know how that's going to go collecting items. We got plenty of these saplings. So let's plant these so we can get some wood whenever we need it. We are hungry. I was wondering why we can't sprint. Let's go get some food. So I'm going to get a few things done, pretty much get ready for the fans. And actually, no, before I do that, what am I talking about? I was going to make some spikes. So if we look at spikes, we'll just go to this stone spike. So 3 swords. We can do 2 more. Easy enough. There's our 3. We do need compressed cobblestone. And there's our 4 spikes. We won't put them in at the moment. If we do, we might fall in and hurt ourselves, which will definitely happen, because I've got some things for that. So spikes are done. Waiting for more grout. So we can start with the smelter, I guess. The first thing we'll need is a controller. Excuse me. Controller. We'll need some glass for this, but we got both of these going. Let's get 1 piece of sand. Yeah, let's put half of them in there. We might make another furnace in a second. We just want this 1 sand. And we can just do that. Alright, cool. So with that sand, we can make haven't got enough bricks. So that's going to take a little while. I guess we could just throw the thing. No, we want 16 chunks. Excuse me. So I'll be right. Oh no, we got more slabs here. We need 1 more. We literally need 1 more slab. So I think what we'll do is, where are you? There we go. We'll cook up 1 more, and then we'll throw the grout back in there. It's taking its time. You can upgrade these stone furnaces too. I don't know if I will. Could be something I do though. You put a special essence around it, and that will help it out. So now we can make a tank for this thing. They're 2 of the main things we need. We got enough bricks for that too. We'll start off with a full basin, I believe it's called. Because once you get the smeltery going, you can actually build its own bricks to get it going, which will be very handy. But this is going to take a while for that. But we do have our last smooth stone, so that will give us enough to get started with the fans. We need iron, that's right. These things do take upgrades. We're going to have to use a few of them to get it going. But for now, it's going to take a little while, so I'm going to go collect some more wood, and I'll be right back. Hear that? Sounds like some zombies already. So I thought, well, I waited. I'll put down some dirt here for animals. Don't know what they require to grow. Some grass is probably needed. But that's okay. I think we have grass seeds, so that's something we'll do. Getting really close to the edge. I believe it's similar dimensions to the... Well, it's about 12 by 12, I guess. It's definitely 12 across this way, because that's how many not dirt blocks, but stairs I've built across, so I can just run straight into it. Don't know if I'll have to put a fence or something around it for the animals. Might just do that anyway. So I can't even remember how to make a vanilla fence. It's been that long since I've used one. Alright, well, should have some of the ingredients. I shouldn't be completely out of them. Don't know why they were saying I was. Don't need the stone slabs there. Let's put 18 there for now. We need to build a gate as well. Let's do a gate. Just type in gate. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Burping and stuff. Try to hold it in. We really need to put a few more saplings down here. It's very helpful, very useful having this. Could probably extend it out a little bit. We'll do it here. Is that the... Okay, I wanted that actual fence there. I was going to have the gate in the middle somewhere. But that's fine. That will do. Let's... Probably should put a fence all the way around it. If we're going to be honest about this. Definitely behind it, because that's where the animals are going to want to get out, probably. Maybe. Alright, well, that's that. We're going to have a little platform up to one of our fans up here. It's going to be right in this corner. But yeah, you can hear the skeletons and everything, so should be far enough for animals to spawn. We're going to go find some grass seeds, of course. Something we need. Also, where are we going to put this smeltery? Probably put it here. Alright, it's just going to start off as a baby one. We should be... we got plenty. Do we have any more grout? No, we do not. Let's continue growing that. Got a little bit of XP from that too. So what else do we need? Excuse me. Itchy ear. This is broken too. And it's very annoying because now I can't hear anything. So we'll put this back on. It's just sitting there. It's literally just teetering on there. Okay, so we've got I think what we've got to do now is one of these. Make another one of them a little bit later. But the rest we can do with these bricks. Oh, no, actually, that is a lie. We need one of them. And there should be 1, 2, 3. So we need one for the bottom, one for the back. I believe that's all we need. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They went in here, didn't they? Yeah, they did. That's actually pretty handy. So we'll put them there. It's going to have probably cobblestone surrounding it. So what we'll do is we'll go one here, one here. That's all we need to do. Yep. Let's put lava on the other side. Put the controller right up front. And we just need the 2 bricks for the bottom and the top. And this is going to be pretty much useless. We can only put one thing in there at a time. But now we don't have to use all that grout. We can use it for other things. What I'll do first of all, actually, we better put these things on here too. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had little side portal things either. That's actually pretty cool. I've always had it like flush because it's more than 1 deep. But yeah, if you're using like a little one like this, I guess that's actually pretty cool. You see the cobblestone melting up in there. Not painted. I don't know what that means. Let's get some lava. Let's do that. And now it's heating up. Cool. Excellent. Let's pump a little bit more cobblestone in here. It's got another bucket's worth. That's awesome. Doesn't look like any animals yet. That's okay. That is okay. But now we can pretty much put iron in here if we really wanted to. But yeah, we're going to extend this out a little bit more. But what we can do is we can do smeltery straight off that list. I'm probably going to make tools out of iron just because it's pretty readily available. We need grass. I don't think they'll spawn on dirt, to be honest. So now we've got to search for grass. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, maybe not. Plus it's spelt with a G, not a F. Grass seeds, 7. We've got a few grass seeds. So this will slowly spread out over time. Which isn't super great for us because it will take a long time for this to happen. No, dude, that's 7. I don't know how long it will take. I don't know if giving it water will help speed up the process. I can hear a spider. And that's not great for us, but that's okay. How's this going? So we got 1 seed ingot. Only 1. That's not great. But what we can do is add more stone. Probably should make more grout to make this process a little bit quicker. Let's see what we got, or what we need to make more grout. We need... So what, we got 17. We need more sand, more than anything. Okay, well, let's get the rest of this. Turn it into gravel, then into grout. Not into grout, into sand, then into grout. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've started slowly building this thing up. Got the grout going now. As you can see, got in these 2 furnaces, so we go a little bit quicker. Plus we got the stone cooking up in the actual thing itself. But I think we can actually nearly... Oh no, we still got a lot of cobblestone to go in there before we can make a full block. But pretty much, I'm just going to make it really tall for now. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to upgrade it at the moment, because you get that immediate result. It's going to take a little while to make like a decent one of this. But as you can see, it's that easy. No, what am I jumping for? shift click. There we go. Now we got 2 slots. So the more blocks you got on the inside of the smeltery, the more room you'll have. We only got enough for 3 ingots. That's not a lot at all. But we can go on to making ores a little bit quicker. We're going to do that in just a second. We're going to check out our farm, how that's going. You know what, guys? Oh, I'm hungry again. Always hungry. Out of food. So we'll go get something to eat in a second. But, you know, that's close enough for me. I'm going to call that as grass field done. So we need upgrade existing tools with metal parts. I can't do that at the moment. Upgrade your mob farm to kill them automatically and enhance a sieve mesh. I think that's going to have to wait that one because I think you need... What do we need for that? Let's just have a really quick look at enchanting stuff. So obsidian we can get. Diamond I believe we can get. And books. How are we going to get paper? If we have rice, we can get paper. Problem is, I don't think we have rice. Rice is sugarcane. We can get sugarcane. Okay, so we need to make a little bit of a farm. We've got a bucket, and we should have plenty of dirt too. So let's do this real quick. Let's make a little farm. A handy thing will be once we get worms as well. My voice is going crackly because I'm not used to talking this much. Even though I've done a few videos by now, it still gets crackly pretty quickly. Let's just... Okay, I think you need sand, actually. I forgot. Oh, okay. Looks like it missed pretty much all the torches, which is good. Oh, sweet. We got plenty of bone meal, too. So let's go ahead and do this. We can make a book pretty quickly. Oh, you can't bone meal this. It's a bit disappointing, but not to worry. We'll just it just seems like an easier way of squashing the dirt instead of removing the block, getting water everywhere. All right, so we can lay down all these seeds for now. Okay. Well, we got to do that. It's got to have the source block right next to it. Looks like can't put it on wood. It's a bit disappointing, but we can get some. Get some paper from there. I'm not even going to worry about a bookshelf, to be honest. I just want the achievement. Our leather. Well, I don't think we have leather either. We can get leather in a loot bag, though. What's this top one? So I need paper, string, and blank patterns. That's probably the one we're going to go for. What am I thinking? Can literally just go... After I've placed them down. Did I get rid of the seeds? I'm going to put more seeds down. But we can just use these 3 sugarcane to do it straight away. Now, these are big seeds too. And I forgot to get food. So I'm going to go eat. Because that's something we really got to do. Stay only 11 animals. 11 apples. I think we're going to have to extend that dirt much further. Just my gut feeling. But we can go ahead. Make this. Paper, that, and then we need 2 patterns. There we go. Easy as that. There we go. We got our book. That wasn't too hard. We need a lot more obsidian. So what I'll do is I'll just keep on filling this thing up. We won't need lava for that for a little bit, but we will need our bucket real quick. If we contain this water, we should be able to... Yeah, there's a way of containing the water. You can just click in a bucket of lava, and the water sitting on top of it will just automatically hit it, and that's it. So that's something we might do a little later. We just never know when it's actually done, unless we use glass. We could use glass. That would make things a lot easier. Let's see. We have 1 block, ladies and gentlemen. That took long enough. So let's see how these guys are going as well. Oh, that's 16, 18. Ooh. Let's make a few blocks now. 9. Okay, let's see how we do this. So we have Okay, so we can just use that. But if we keep on putting it through there, it matches up nicely with that. We'll get some sand. Let's place it. Okay. Thank you. That did not work. But we'll place a few more up here so we can put just a few more. Eventually I'll make a really wide one as well. Make things a little bit easier for us. So I'm guessing I can just... Yeah, cool. Oh, I got rid of all the bottom ones. Let's do this. Just so it looks a little nicer. We can put a cobblestone in there. Now we got 4. What am I doing that for? We can start putting iron in there and start with the fans. Alright guys, I was just looking up how to get diamonds. We need a iron mesh or a diamond mesh. Diamond mesh would be good because we can get emeralds as well. Gold ore. So that's going to be a little bit later. It looks like we can't do that right at the moment. It's because our iron ore is going to go elsewhere. But we should get 26 out of this iron after these are done. Beautiful. And actually what we should do is we should get some gold. Do we have gold? Yes. So with this gold, I'll show you how to make the, there's the chunks. And with this table here, click on that. And you need a brick in the middle first, which I have one. Excellent. So if we put that there, we can drop the gold on here and it will make a cast for bricks or for ingots, which that's a good idea. But we've got to wait. We've got to wait it out, guys. So we have a cow. We have a cow. That was quick. I wasn't expecting to get animals so quickly. That is awesome. Oh, we got chickens too. Oh, chicken died. Chicken died. What chicken is this? There is a mod in this game where you can breed chickens, so... Ooh, we got some special essence too. It's a rooster. Can I filled up with inventory? So yeah, I'm going to extend this out and I'm going to put a fence all around it. I guess I can start now. Just quickly. I'm going to have to wait till that rooster moves before I put the blocks there. Otherwise we knock him off. We don't want to knock off our first rooster. Oh, we can do that. Okay, but we knocked off the feather. He's got the googly eyes. You know who else has the googly eyes? I got the googly eyes. Anyway, that's amusing. To me, anyway. I don't know how you guys thought about it, but I thought it was funny. Okay, so just have this around the back for now. Doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a drama. Rooster stud muffin. I have no idea about roosters in this game. Cow just is a cow. There is a thing we will need a little bit later on called cow in a jar. I don't know too much about that. But we've gotten a little bit done on this episode. We might have to wait to do this auto spawner for the next time. This smeltery isn't going to get bigger right now. Oh, look at all the iron ingots. So we can put we'll put 3 of them in. We'll do this real quick. I'll show you how we're going to make these iron ingots. But we're going to do a block first. We should have nearly enough. So yeah, one more of these, we'll do a block, and then we can do the next thing there. Alright guys, looks like we've got some molten gold. Let's show you what we do here. So it takes about 2 ingots, which is one of those chunks. See, done. It burned up the brick, which sucks a little bit, but it's not too bad. But we do have a lot of molten iron to go. So we should be able to get 2 blocks out of this. So we can start at least making the fans. And we'll probably finish the episode there. You know, we made a smeltery. That's not too bad. We made a field of grass for our little creatures. Might finish it up. It might take a little bit longer too. We got to get redstone and other things to finish this. I believe we need aluminium or aluminum from whatever country you come from. Said differently. It takes a lot longer than the seed bricks to cool down. But yeah, we'll finish that off in the next episode, hopefully. Let's see if we got enough. Oh, that's seared stone. What's that? Oh, yeah. So we've got 1 block of the seared stone too. But this will give us 1 block and 4 ingots. So we're going to go, and I guess we can start with the fans. Oh no, we need redstone for the fans. So yeah, that'll probably be something for the next episode. I'll get a few things ready for it in the off camera, because I do love playing this game. Just oh shit, we got a couple more iron. Let's put that in first. Yeah, I love playing this game, but I get a bit carried away when I'm off camera. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to build some fans. Give a thumbs up for fans, guys. Leave a comment if you wish. If you want me to leave in more of the stuff I do off camera, like preparing things, yeah, just let me know. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you want, guys. Most importantly, you have a great day and a fulfilling life. See you next time.